Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great today. I have a few I have a few things that I want to show you in a little bit, but I'm gonna wait like maybe 30 minutes to show you most of the things. I'll show you the thing that I got. Oh, there's one thing that I already showed on Discord that I'll show that shortly, but I want to test your intelligence real quickly. Last thing I had to do before I started streaming, before going live, was to get a coin. It's a quarter. Why do you think I needed a coin? Knowing me, why would Jazzy need a coin in this moment? And I'm gonna let you think about that for a minute, or maybe Shadow will get it right away. He's pretty smart dude. So is Dahe. Well, welcome in, guys. Odeon, congrats on second. Mr. Katsuyar gets first. Congratulations. And Shadow with 38 months. At tier... Oh my god. Wait a minute. You moved to tier 2. Oh, you've been a tier 2 subscriber. Oh, gaming. Thank you. And 5 months. 5 months tier 2. Thank you so much. I was today 38 months sub when I got back my Twitch on Firefox. You were today subs old. No, but it's either today or 38 months old. 38 subs old. Oh man, the years are just ticking by, aren't they? The months, they just go. Happy Hanukkah. And Merry anticipatory Christmas. Learning German? The next language that I need to learn is Greek. I go to Greece way too often. Can you have you guessed why I need the coin? I'm gonna keep bugging you. Why do you think I need a coin right now? And there's a hint. It's actually right on the screen right now. You're looking at the hint of why I would possibly need a coin. Ugh. Wonder what I got. I think you unintentionally nerfed the drying rack Pearl task. I didn't do anything. Someone else posted the bug track. Someone else posted it on the bug tracker that, hey, Pearl, yeah. They're like, oh yeah, Pearl's not supposed to be able to eat kelp off the drying rack. That's a bug. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe that was prompted by me, because I posted like, yo, Pearl's eating all of my dried stuff on her drying racks. And now they're like, oh yeah, Pearl's not supposed to be eating anything besides meat. And now you can't dry the kelp on the drying racks for the friendship point. And you know what? Fine. Absolutely fine. I could bring 6 pieces of monster meat to Pearl's Island. That's like no big deal. It's better than the alternative, which is the large drying racks being completely useless for practical purposes because Pearl's just gonna eat everything you dry on it. I hope they at least still keep the kelps on her island. Yeah, I like getting that extra bull kelp stock. Okay. Coin. And I'll give you your second hint. That was your first hint. And here's your second hint. Simba, remember who you are. Come on. I gotta scratch off a code. I think you do it here, right? Hang on, I gotta scratch a code off. What's up, Mr. Malfario? Oh, Malfario would have guessed it. Definitely. I gotta scratch off an item code. Buffalo! This dude's pretty cute. Just came in the mail yesterday, along with one other thing, which I'm gonna unbox on stream. But I'm gonna wait until if Grudge comes out. I want to do it. I want to do it while she's around. Let me see. God, the way the paint cures on these codes is just so. You got to be careful because it's really easy to scratch off the code. Like it cures so like hard onto the. Crap! Now I can't tell what this number is. Okay, look at me for a moment and look at the beautiful Beefalo. Here's the Beefalo, by the way. He's got quite a hump. It's a humpback Beefalo. But he's a cutie. I think. Look at his little feet. Big back, I dare say. It's an interesting shape. I mean, it stands up on a table pretty nicely. For the most part. It's still no leafy meat jerky. You know what? I'll take what we can get. This was a good update. I think it was a very good update. We got some things. And I got a Beefalo something. I don't know what yet. About to find out. Shoot. The Bells of Notre Dame Beefalo. Yeah, it's given a little Quasimodo, don't it? Don't it though? I mean, this is like, yeah, this is very pronounced. Very. Yeah, I quoted the wrong Disney movie there. For shame. With the humpback, he looks like the Beefalo trader. That's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah, it's definitely like a Beefalo trader cosplay. While the trader is doing. Okay, cool. It worked. While the trader's doing their own Beefalo cosplay. I don't know what this is, actually. I didn't even look at it. I just got the Beefalo plushie. It might be a backpack. Right. It's a saddle. That I don't think we could use. Because we're using a nightmare saddle right now. A drover saddle. I scratched my winter hat code out of existence and was extremely disappointed. Oh, you should contact Clay about that. Because I did that with a, what was it? It was one of the Funko Pop item codes, which was quite valuable. And I was like, hey, this code scratched off. I'll send you a screenshot of it. Like, I can't redeem it. And they're able to look up the code, like, based on what they can see from a photo. Yeah, sometimes the letters and the number they scratch off because the paint cures on so like thin and hard and it's kind of stubborn to get off. And Clay understands this. So all you got to do is shoot contact support and include a photo of the you'll get a little card with the code on the back and just show them what is visible and they'll usually fill in the blanks for you. They could also check to see if the code's been redeemed. And if it hasn't, they could help you redeem it. But like, no, you should absolutely follow up with support because that's like, you paid for that. I don't know if you still have the card, but in case you do, they should make skins for late game stuffs. Yeah. Don't say no to a saddle skin. That looks pretty cool. Delivery time may vary due to temporal portal anomalies. Wilson is not responsible for emotional injuries caused by waiting. Gifts may result in bragging, unexpected delight, and or enhanced gameplay experiences. Enhanced gameplay experiences, you say? Go on. You lost the code? Yeah, if you don't have the card, then you probably... Well, at least... Let's see, with the winter hat... So, that, I mean... At least the winter hat skin... Like, that was a Clay merchandise. Like, that was Clay store. It wasn't, like, third party. So, I'd say you got a better chance of seeing that pop up as a resurrected skin. I've never purchased merch from Clay. International shipping, yeah, that's kind of a bitch. I prefer the codes to be sent via email after purchasing. I think U2's did a little bit of that. Actually, no, I think every time I've ordered from U2's, they emailed the codes. And it was a good system. They just didn't have it together. Like, they were sending me bad codes. Like, I had to ask them repeatedly for good codes, because they kept sending me codes that were already redeemed, which is so stupid. Why is Wilson the one to blame? No, I think the point of that message is that Wilson is not the one to blame. How dare you blame Wilson? But yeah, I don't think the internet, the shipping situation, I think it's something that Clay probably doesn't have a whole lot of control over. I pulled cafe. Thank you. If you just happen to live a little bit closer to Canada, then maybe luckier. And if you ever like visit like Canada or the States, you could always have something sent to like a local address and then bring it back with you. I don't know how that works with tariffs. I don't think any Clay merchandise will be affected by tariffs. At least it hasn't been in the States, and we just put tariffs on like everyone and their mom. Hydrate to counter the caffeine. We gotta dilute the coffee immediately. Bruh. Yeah, we just fought Kloss. That was cool. Oh, and the moonstorms are on. That's because we need to go fight. We need to go do some Celestial Champion fights. On the way to that, though, I am going to... Oh, we're next to the junkyard. We're going to go grab some extra junk right now. But how y'all doing? Y'all excited for this update? This is gonna be a nice update. We're getting Winter's Feast, and we're getting all the stuff that's been in beta for the last week and a half. I am surprised that they announced the update. It's gonna be this Thursday, and I'm a little I was hoping that they were going to revisit the buzzard mechanics, because I've basically turned them off in the beta because they've been incredibly destructive, like more destructive than they ever have been. The way they come down when pretty much anything dies at this point, it's not super fun. Yeah, and I hope they do something about it. What if they do like a swap style skin for lunar and shadow items? That'd be cool. Imagine a red colored bright shade helm and armor. Oh, just like having like one design that you can just recolor and use universally. That's a cool idea. I am in support of that. Alright. Yeah, let's grab some scrap while we're here. Yeah, I grabbed all the Celestial Champion stuff, but... yeah. We should... blow the horn? Put some stuff in there. Actually, I think I got enough space for all this. I think. For now. But I did not bring... okay. Here, have some kelp. Have some kelp. And forage. Let's go. Under the assumption the buzzards are getting fixed and released, as well as making Pearl decor non-restricted. That's kind of a big assumption, wouldn't you say? What leads you to believe that they're gonna do that? Currently in the process of rift-proofing my current world. How old is your current world? Or like how many days is it? Wait a minute. We got hounds coming. Okay. That's fine. Hounds I can handle. Sort of. Let's leave Chester. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh, no Varg. So sad. So sad. We get mutants? We got one mutant. We got two mutants. Two mutant hounds. Cool, I'll take it. Have you tried modded characters? No. I've never messed with modded characters. Have you? What's it like? Wait, why would I have dropped that? Yeah, I brought like repair kits. I brought everything. everything for Celestial Champion. I guess I was like just on my way to go fight it, apparently. Here, let's do this, and let's knock these guys down. Hammer the middle, then be on our way. I think I have, yeah, I need 24 scrap. We're gonna do 3 Celestial Champions today. My assumptions are based on the fact that if they don't fix it, I will be sad, and then I will make a very lengthy post. And the dev who has to read it will be very sad. Oh, I'm already sad. In anticipation. I'm under the assumption that they won't fix it, and that you and the devs will be very sad. That's funny. Yeah, I hope they nerf the buzzards a little bit. Cause they made the tea so perfect! The tea is great! I love the tea now. I can't wait to use succulent tea in summer. But yeah. Yeah, the buzzards are kind of a sad day at the moment. They're having a sad day. And I'm having a sad day with them. So I disabled them. Are you hungry or something? You seem like you might be hongry. Let's give you that. We can brush the beefalo. Wow, we actually got 21 scrap from that. This is pretty good. That's fine. Yeah, great. Okay, let's go home. Oh, you know, another cool thing about the portage conch, you can do it on a beefalo. Yeah, we gotta get this one is bulb. Also, it occurred to me that, first of all, these are not lined up. Second of all, these guys are outside of the range of the of the build, so what's the point? What's the point? I didn't think about that too hard before I did it. But those succulents do not add to decoration points, unfortunately. My current world is 8. Okay, current world is 80 days. Gotcha. Okay, I'm not sure what the internal discussion looked like when coming up with buzzards. I get they are true to their nature, but did they think it'd be positively received that they eat everything? And do they think it'd be positively added a fun challenge with a satisfying gameplay? You know, I get the sense sometimes that, like, some of the challenges they add, they kind of realize that people are gonna dislike them at first because they're challenges. They get in the way of, they get in your way. I'm not sure. I think it was driven by a desire to make the buzzards more influential by interacting with more, like, I think it came from a place of, we want you to be more aware of these buzzards and the fact that they exist in post-Rift worlds. I don't think they considered just how destructive they are, how large in numbers they tend to appear, and just like how they permeate every aspect of post-Rift life at this point. So yeah, I don't know what was going through their heads, but it's okay. They added the mechanism where, like, okay, they're going to interact with other types of corpses now. Now they got to figure out how to balance it. I'm okay with that workflow, but I would hope that workflow happens at some point is all. And I have seen no indication that they have any intent of changing the way the buzzards behave. I don't know. No. But I'll keep buzzards off if that's what it needs. If that's what I need to, like, run the farms that I've already built in this world. I love that buzzards are being brought into the game. I hate how they executed it. Yeah. They were in an okay place, like, before this beta started. But now they come down and pretty much anything dies. And they destroy stuff. Like, they destroy everything. All it takes is, like, one thing to die, like a bee. And then it's, like, buzzard Armageddon. What's up, Casa? Having 5 buzzards is like joining PvP with 5 willows. When you finally clear out the Spider Queen infested quarry, but you see strange shadows over you. Oh. Fitting. Quite fitting. How's it going, Stress? And Cookies is here. Awesome. Okay, so now that we got a little bit more crew, I wanna open something for you. You guys ready? So I already showed this. You get a cute little beefalo saddle. That's why the mouth part is kind of sewn on. You kind of see where it gets sewn on. It's cute. Humpbacked guy. I do not envy the Wigfrid who has to ride this steed, but he's a cutie. I'm pretty happy with the plushie. But there's another thing that I need to unbox for you now. If they make the buzzards only damage players, not structures, that's gonna fix it. Structures, and it'd be nice if they didn't hurt Houndiuses, but I can't see that happening. Yeah, they're gonna have to resolve Houndiuses at some point, because Houndiuses are just no longer feasible if you're gonna have buzzards. They die. What's up, Tenebralux? What are buzzards? Well, buzzards are they're in the game. They're in the deserts. But when you open the lunar rifts, now buzzards appear. They start to circle the player after lunar hail if you happen to pass through the desert, and they come down and they eat things that you kill, and they turn those things into corpses, or they turn them into like undead versions of, if there's like an undead version to make. Otherwise, they just come down and eat them. So, like, they don't drop as much loot. And then, if you get too close to them while they're doing this, they aggro onto you, and they start just covering the field with these lunar flames, which are really, really destructive and always happen in, like, super large numbers. So it's been a very flamey beta so far. Anyways, I gotta open something for you. I'm gonna try to do it without showing the address. Yeah. I got this in the mail, and I'm gonna open it now. Without I'm trying to avoid doxing myself. What's up, Fawn? Ugh! If Clay wants to make the buzzards more impactful, I am fine with that, but you can't keep their respawn mechanic. It's like Bright Shades all over again. You can't force the mechanic on the player on every fight. Oh no, it scrolled down. But I agree. It is very similar to Bright Shades. It's more, in some ways, it's more insistent than Bright Shades because they follow you. It's like, at least Bright Shades, they just... Oh, you know what? I do need to X out of the game because there might be another skin to redeem right here, I think. All right, Fawn. Check back with you in a few. Wow, this is heavy. Ugh. Wow. Don't starve, gingerbread house. Oh, this is really heavy. This is actually really tough to hold up. It lets you build your own Winter's Feast gingerbread house. I can't wait to do this with Sophia. And also, my mom's coming to town. So this is going to be like a great thing for the three of us to do. There might be a video coming out around that time. You don't even need to cook yourself. No, check out the recipe. This is probably my favorite part about this. Look at the recipe. It's like a recipe card from the game. I'm using all of my strength, like shoulder strength right here to hold this up. This is actually quite heavy. It's got stats and everything. Yeah. Old-fashioned quality that stands the test of time. Yeah, these are cast iron molds. I'm gonna open this up. Look, the Warley included. I know. They thought of everything. It looks really, yeah. Just the box is very impressive. Taste of home cookware. So this is very much, yeah. Warley's owning this particular cooking set. Okay. I'm gonna open this up if I can. Gingerbread pig house. Wow. These are pretty extensive instructions, actually. Look at this. So, like, how to make the gingerbread, how to make the icing. You can make the icing from scratch, too. And then a bunch of tips and, like, very specific advice for, like, putting everything together. And then a friggin' diagram on the back for how to put the different pieces together for the two different types of houses, the triangle hut and the peaked roof house. This is like a very quality presentation. This is I think this is the placemat for baking. It's a baking sheet, but it's grass with snow on it. Wait a minute. I did not expect this. It's like a placemat for baking. Look at that. It's like snow tile. Damn. I did not expect all this stuff. Snowy DS floors. Isn't that... Man, this is so creative. You know, you can tell when, like, the creative team plays a direct hand in this. Oh, this is the heavy thing right here. Okay, so it looks like it's just a single cast iron mold. Oh, at least this thing has handles. Look at that! You can make the little pigs, you can make the houses. And I guess this has everything you need for making the triangle house too. This is awesome. This is going to be really fun. Friggin' cast iron, man. I'll bet it stores really well though. At least it's flat, so it's not gonna like take up a ton of space. And I really appreciate that it has handles. I really appreciate that. New Wolfgang dumbbell skin idea. I'm feeling ripped just unboxing this. Don't Starve font is like my favorite font of all time. Oh, it's double-sided. So like here's the stuff on the one side. And we flip it. Here's the stuff on the other side. So that's the triangle house mold. And the reclining pigs. Oh, that's so special. Man, I love this. Oh, I can't wait to make gingerbread houses. Man, that is really special. That is really, really cool. My favorite part about it are the instructions. Very extensive. Snowy Don't Starve floors. Might be hated. What's up, Jasper? It's a lot smaller than what I thought. Yeah, I'm thankful for that. I think the houses themselves are going to be on the small side. Like, let's see. I'm trying to think how I could compare, like... Okay. So the main body of the house, it's about this tall. Just to give you a sense of scale. Like, this is the you know how it's got like a steeple, like the triangle, the triangled front of the house? That's about as tall as it goes. So these are gonna be small gingerbread houses. Which is fine. I prefer it, because I'm not gonna eat that much. I don't think I like gingerbread that much. I would do it solely for the purpose of making something really cool. And seeing Sophia squeal as she makes little reclining gingerbread pigs. Now you can have gingerbread piggies running around your house. Oh, I'm gonna hide them. I'm gonna hide them under Mom's pillow. It's a lot smaller than what I thought. So convenient. Could eat some ice for that burn. Ship them to me. I'll eat gingerbread. Yeah. How about? Tell you what. Like it's gonna be expensive to ship the cast iron, but it should be a little bit cheaper to ship the gingerbread. Oh man, I'm bringing gingerbread pigs with me to every TwitchCon from now on. Was there a skin that came with this? I'm actually not sure. I didn't see any. Oh. Oh, I see it. Excuse me. I actually showed the code while I was unboxing. It's right here. That's the code right there. I just redeemed it, so I don't care. But that could have, yeah, somebody could have sniped it if they really wanted to. I was not paying attention. Yeah, the code's at the back of the instructions. Gingerbread fills your stomach, not your soul. As intended. What did we get from this? I don't even remember. Oh my god, we get a crock pot! Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. That would have sucked to lose. And it would have been my own damn fault. Dang. The crock pot. Holy crap, let's go see what it looks like. I'm so excited. Dang, 2 solid item codes. Warley's Crockpot too, it looks like. Really? Let me check it out. Anyways, that is a really cool looking Crockpot skin. That'd be great for a Winter's Feast build. There's also going to be a new Crockpot skin in the Twitch drops this Thursday, but it looks less Winter's Feast-ish to me. Looks more celestial. Like, yeah. Reskins the Crockpot. Doesn't seem like it reskins the portable Crockpot. This reskins the regular saddle, which, yeah. Nominally useful. I'll use it on the next new run. But yeah, let's check out this Crockpot skin. What's up, Louis? Louis Steves. Hey bro, I got to my first summer and I'm having problems now with food. Where are you basing? What's up, Heather? Yeah, where are you basing? You can always, there's always farms. You can chill in the desert. Because you get cactus growing flowers in the desert. So those are good for hunger and healing and sanity. Something to consider. That's another reason why I like basing in the desert. Because it's just so good for food in the summer. 2 Crockpot skins on the same week? Well, I did pay for one. Sort of. Indirectly. I was way more excited for the mold. Although that skin does look very nice. And I can't wait to test it out. Okay. While we're here, let's grab a few extra pieces of scrap. We're going to go fight Celestial Champion. And we're going to do it 3 times. Might as well harvest these while we're here. Excuse me. Soda, so lovely to see you. Thank you so much for 60 months, which is 5 years of subscription. Thank you very much. I appreciate you immensely, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Hanukkah. And thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for all the support. Have I said thank you yet? All right, let's grab some more of these guys. Yeah, I lost a Sanctum vase to a lure plant up here. You can see it; it's missing right there. Because I also had some some wax pumpkins that got, I think one of them got eaten. And a bunch of other items that I like to leave on the ground, like these table vases. I had a bunch of those on the ground. Lure plant ate them. Happy first candle. Ate some. Oh, you got some Swift Gunyo. Good on you. Good on you. You deserve it. don't use any napkins. Where can I find the upcoming crockpot skin? It is, what's our drops command like? No, we need to upgrade. We need to update that. There was an announcement on Clay forums. You can look. Yeah, you can look on the forums. It's in the announcement of Winter's Feast, the Winter's Feast and Pearlmas update happening this week. In 2 days, actually. How we doing on gems? Just fine. Steve's, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm gonna leave the brush here. So I want to make sure that I'm bringing enough. Oh no, where's the? Okay, Chester. At least I left Chester here. Every time you log back in, like, you gotta pick up the eye bone. So I think this is either shards or no, that's T. So where the hell are my shards? There they are. Okay. Fine. That's fine. We don't need that. That I can leave in there. And the repair kits I can put in there too. Just double checking that this is indeed the thing. Okay. And that's enough for... That'll be enough for 3 Celestial Champions, I think. Good. Good. We got birds. Did Wormwood fart? Probably. You got a problem with that, or are we gonna be a problem? Can't wait for that crockpot to die so they can resurrect it. Aw. You know what's been nice? You know what's been really nice? Not using thermal stones at all. It's been kind of a really fun experience. I'll just throw these into the crockpot. No. You. And we need a clean sweeper. Where's our clean sweeper? I think it's down here. All right, let me see this. I'm so excited. We'll see this crockpot skin. No. I need this thing. And we should also open our present while we're here. Wormwood fart strat and bee queen fight. Yeah, you ever wonder where the spore clouds actually come from? Yeah, me neither. Never once, sir. Oh my god! See what it looks like without the, That is really cute. Yeah, let's not. It's a very unsettling thing. Hammering to clear these guys out. Do you need 2 or 3? Oh, you need 3. Let me see if I can grab another one. Yeah, it's just super unsettling. 3 hits. And then I get those guys. Because you know what will happen is eventually is that I will just start hammering a thing. I'll just break stuff. Inevitably. Gestalts still seem a bit buggy. That's unfortunate. I think I logged on like during the day, so it shouldn't hurt me too much, but that was weird. Yeah, I think it's a bug with the Nimicles. I'm not sure what causes it though. I've seen it before. I don't know what it's all about. Yeah, the game just crashed. I'm a Mega Baser. It's day 3000 and my duet is mostly teas and the dried kelp sub product of my salt farming with racks. Keep scrolling. The Cole Bennetts are the Cole Bennett. Oh, they're gumdrops. They're gumdrops. Hey, listen, man. If you need some of these in your world, just yeah, just let me know. Wait a minute. 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 No, 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 no. This, I don't want a new world. I want my world. I don't know why I just started making a new world. The coal beneath the crockpots. Right, right. I don't know why I started making a new world. That was weird. I think it's a sign, Jazzy. New run. Well, if it resets my world to day 1, then that will be a pretty solid sign. I probably should make a backup of this world. Yeah, I'll get a world, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe this is the universe saying, show off the beefalo saddle, Jazzy. Go on. You alright, Jalop? You doing okay there, friend? It's almost day 100, just 60 more days. It's almost, yeah, we're 60 days away from day 100. Can you believe it? It was like it's only yesterday since it's been day 39. Man, I have so many things I want to build on this world. And once we hit day 1000, I'm gonna do a little bit of character swapping, because I want to farm up some succulents, among other things. Okay, so there's stuff inside of the. Oh man, we gotta do the sprout rocks again. Bummer. Okay. Did you get the skin from the Nenroid Wilson purchase? No. No, I didn't get the Wilson figurine. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm if it's not clay, I'm kind of starting to get over the whole third-party figurine craze. Like, the skins are cool, but not really worth the cost, in my opinion. I'm happy to support Clay. Like, when Clay, you know, if Clay puts out a new plushie, or friggin' gingerbread molds, like, yeah, I'm getting those. But the crockpot skin comes from the gingerbread molds, which I just got in the mail yesterday. All right, let's try this again. Oh, also we can leave this, and yeah, I'm gonna put this back. I need another 3. At least we don't have to go through the stupid whatever. We don't have to go through the, or we don't have to go back to the junkyard. And then these. Let's put stuff into the burrow. That's tea, we keep that on us. But this can go in, and both of the gloomerangs. And we got the moon shards, great. And we just need the orb, which I believe is here. Yep, so I will take that. And dry this monster meat, and then I think we're in business. I bet 20 bucks I don't have that. The next big DSD crossover would be either Stardew Valley or Haunted Chocolatier. I mean, it won't be Haunted Chocolatier. the next big crossover. So, assuming that that happens in the next, like, year, it's not going to be Haunted Chocolatier. I could dry these meats. Why the heck not? I want auction on. Oh, you're going to start doing crossover with, like, other clay games? Sure, why not? Why the heck not? Okay, I need to reskin these crock pots real quick. I don't know if I'll keep them, but I want them now. But I think I have all the materials that I need for Celestial Champions. That is taking so long. Yeah, let's not fight inimicals for a while. Man, that was a really cool crockpot skin. Where we're pretty blessed when it comes to crockpot skins. We've got a couple of fantastic looking ones. But these in particular are terrific. Let's see, save. So I don't know when it happens. I just know that it happens. But I'll top off my nettles also, or my nettle tea while we're here, since we're going to be gone for a few days. But I have a bundle of fire nettle tea, which is that's enough heat protection for 10 days. So we're good on heat protection. Like, we don't need any more. That said, oh man. All right, I'm gonna wait for her to come back out. Oh, and these guys are ready to go. Let's yeah, let's get them. Let's get them rubbed. Let's do it. This guy's gonna go, I think. Yeah, I think all of these guys are gonna go by the time we get back. That's great. All right, bye-bye, Soda. I want greenhouses on DST. That will be an epic Stardew Valley crossover undertaking. I'm in support of it. You know what's tricky? Getting these... So, to get decoration points with the water trees, you have to have them cover some of the tiles. Some of the foliage... The trees need to cover the tiles. But you don't want to cover Pearl's fishing spots, which take up, like, a big area on the side of her house. Hence water trees. Hence. Okay, so those guys will pop shortly. I'll just leave this here just in case anything else weird happens. Okay, now Pearl needs to come out so we can purchase some more tea. And then we'll be on our way to Lunar. Microsoft is purging its video game division like a tumor. Vintage stories like a Minecraft Don't Starve. How do you come up with mega base layouts? I just start building like one thing at a time. I don't plan out the entire base all in one go. I add on to it bit by bit. And you can kind of see that because a lot of the builds around, like the stuff that I actually build, it's not built. Like I don't even necessarily know what I'm gonna do with those spots. All right, let's go, lady. Come on. Get in to the tea shop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? You know, while we're here, I'm gonna dry some succulents because I definitely want succulent tea. Did I pick succulents? I did. Yeah, that's one reason I want to switch to wicker, so we can farm some fireflies and some succulents from the... Oh my god, they're beautiful! From the oasis in summer. Why is Pearl so fashionable? You can dress Pearl up now. Yeah, things have happened around here. What's up, Charlie? Good to see you. Man, these guys are just fun to grow. But that said, I'm not... I don't need any more fire nettles. I probably have enough fire nettles for like the next 5 winters at least. Alright. I'm just gonna dry all of them right now. Put these guys back. Throw them back in the bundle. And then I swear to God we're going to Lunar Island. You can even steal Grandma's panties and I noticed that! I noticed that! We're gonna be able to decorate trees with that, which is weird. I haven't done anything with the Oasis yet, and I would like to do some Winter's Feast stuff with that once Winter's Feast happens. Alright. We are going to be fighting with the Beefalo. Maybe we should keep a little bit of Dragon Pie on hand. Just a little bit. And the succulents go back in here. We grab the Beefalo, and we go! It's time to go. I have everything. As long as I got a burrow. Yes. That is our tea. We got a conch, which we aren't going to use, actually. And I'm not going to use too much growth formula right now either because I'm just going to be riding the beefalo for most of the next few days. Okay, let's go. The wind charms on Christmas trees look so freaking awesome and they are so dirty cheap. I can't wait to see it. Very excited to see that. I don't suppose I fought Frostjaw recently. I feel like I did. I'm pretty sure I did. It was like over there, I think. Which is fine. Also, can we talk about how great the new docks look on the map? Or they're the same docks, but they're like colored differently. They look so much better. How do you get Pearl on mainland? Okay, so you defeat Celestial Champion. You open up the Lunar Rifts. You fight the 3 different mutant bosses, at which point Wagstaff appears on Pearl's Island and kind of tricks you into moving her off the island, at which point she moves to Monkey Island. At that point, you can buy an item that helps you move her to the mainland. It's called a Hermit Rehomer. Once you move her to the mainland, Once you move her to the mainland, you can decorate the area around her house. And if you decorate with stuff that she likes, then she starts to unlock new crafting stuff. Like I think at like 15 or 20 points, you unlock light posts. Then a little bit later, you unlock like a tea shop, a hot spring, and finally these large drying racks, which are really cool. And can also produce a lot of salt. Isn't it weird there's a scientist and a chef in a game, but we still don't have wine, beer, or potato vodka? So specific. But yes, you are correct. It is a crime. I'm not... Wait a minute. Where is the... No. The burrow. I need the burrow, man. Also, I don't know if I think I put... I think I put the doodads in the burrow. I did. Okay. So you take those. Let's go to Lunar Island now, please. Yeah, sure thing. Let me know if you have any other questions. I like answering questions. It hasn't been 2 days because the game crashed and we relogged, so I am not going to seek out a bottle. We're just going to go to the Lunar Island now. Let's go... we'll go down there. That's far enough away. I think. Trees grow yet? I planted a bunch of new boulder boughs. Boulder trees. Did they grow yet? Yeah, they did. So we're gonna have phase 2 just blow through those. You don't have warmth items. How do you not freeze? Fire nettle tea. It's the new meta. I'm telling you. The teas are so good. One of these teas gives you warmth protection for 2.5 days. Not bad. I don't need this at the moment. Is there anything else that I don't really need? Like the portage conch I don't need. Everything else I kind of do, I guess. Okay. Let's build this guy. Things don't spoil inside the burrow. I think they do. I don't think it's infinite spoilage. I don't think. Okay. More gleams. Good. And now we need the shards. Oh, I hate doing this. Okay, take the stupid hat off. What? Oh, immediately. Okay, no. In that case, we take one jewel out. Okay? Alright? I don't know if this is gonna trigger them. I really hope it doesn't. Okay. Good. Always freaks me out. Every time. Good. Okay. You'd never know with these moon shards now. You gotta take off the jewel, otherwise the shards on the ground turn into inimicals and they start attacking you, which is pretty rough. The DST wiki says nothing about them. Is it still in the beta testing? Yes. Oh, about the tea? The tea is, yeah, this is all beta content. The tea shop unlocks at, say, 50 points? They changed it recently. 50 decoration points. Basically, you want to decorate around Pearl once she moves to the mainland, so that, and that will unlock some of these things that you can build around her island. Once you give her the cracked pearl back, that unlocks this new crafting station called a combiner. And then once you get 40 decoration points, that unlocks like the second tier of crafting in the combiner. But it's got some nice crafting stuff in it, including like a conch that teleports you to Pearl's house, wherever that may be. And the teas are quite good. Quite strong. I'll just hold on to this stuff, I guess. Alright, let's get Chester somewhere safer than this place. Like up here. It's time to do a fight. Where the hell am I going? Okay. I need that stuff, I think. I think I need all this stuff. I don't need nightmare fuel. So put that away, and this stuff I keep on me. Yeah. Let's get you fed. Let's get you dead. I know you can farm dark petals as Wendy with their gravestones. However, after the gravestones are set, do the petals still grow? She's a character? Not a clue. I would hope they do. That would make the most sense. Which means it probably wouldn't do that. I was under the impression that all characters would have skill trees by September. Are Clay still planning for skill trees? For all skill trees? I don't think they ever stated that they were gonna put out all of the skill trees by a certain time. Also, we haven't seen a roadmap in over a year. So the closest thing we've gotten is dev streams. Drink some tea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Wes and Wonky are getting the next skill trees in order of most urgently needed skill trees. You know what? It feels like the sound effects are really loud right now. Let's see if this sounds a little better. I do want the music. I like the music. But the sound effects are so gosh darn loud. I think all will get skill trees, but it will take long. Yeah, I'm actually okay with the skill trees being staggered a little bit, because it means when they do come, they're going to be more compatible with the most recent content. Alright. Time for a little phase 2 farm sesh. Watch out, kitty. Ah, sloppy. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's cutting it a little close. Just gotta pick these guys, pick up the seeds after the fight, but they shouldn't spoil. I doubt it. Still going strong. I could have brought the lazy forager. Oh well. Go over here. Not right now. Yeah. Last ones. I think that's all of them. Nice. Oh no, the salamander gonna die. Oh well. I can always make more salamanders, I suppose. Just make more. Angry Kitty is pretty cute. Yeah. I forgot. Man, my controller stopped working for a minute. Or my controls, I should say. Oh well. That was annoying. Here, Beefalo, tell you what, why don't you eat a dragon pie? You've taken a few hits. Sitting duck, I love it. I'm never going back. I'm never going back to Melee Celestial Phase 3 at least. Never again. What is 17 more years? I can always make more. Ouch. That has to be the most savage line from Invincible. Oh, it's so true. I hate it. Let's use this a little bit more. Go. Man, I hate when you summon it and then die immediately. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, no! It crashed again. Yo, the inimicals are messed up right now. It crashed again. I'm gonna be off my B-flow right next to Celestial Champion. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna relog and I'm gonna be right there because of a crash. I need to take off the crown immediately. Or at least take off the... I need to take out the... Oh. This is gonna be a little messy. Because I think I was fighting like phase 2 around like the top of day. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be unmounted on next to the beefalo. Shadow Saddle is a battle saddle. You can ride him again if he is engaged in combat. He's gonna get shredded right here. What's gonna happen? And I don't have anything to feed him. This is gonna be painful. Oh, that works too. All right, we'll just repeat the fight. Fine, 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 fine. We just got to do the fight again. Worse things have happened to us. All right, so we just got to take that crown off the moment the fight ends. Maybe I'll take this time. And I'll leave a spot for picking up seeds, too. So, like, that and that we don't need. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, we gotta do that fight again. That sucks. Enter the command which saves the game every minute. I'm not sure I want that, because I don't want the game to be saying like moments before it crashes, because it'll just create an endless crashing loop. I'll just C-save before phase 3. It's only been an issue with inimical gestalts today. So yeah, no big deal. Looks like we're doing 4 Celestial Champions today. But yeah, I get trepidation when it comes to saving too often. Hit me. Oh, you didn't get to hit me twice. He got to hit me twice. Oh well. That happened on the one of the Heap of Foods Endless servers. But like, there was a crash related to like a pirate hat on a mannequin, and the game saved like 30 seconds before the crash happened. So like the crash happened every time. This cat, man. So we were like kind of stuck in it for a while. I had to restore backup of the world. Salamander's still alive. That's very true. Count your friggin' blessings. Count them. I just like wearing the Warbus armor because it looks like the Beefalo is huffing out steam from his nostrils. That's the only reason. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I mean, you better have dropped the seed right there. That's all I gotta say. I think it's dropping the seed. But I can't really tell. And I'm talking about when the castles hit. Oh no. Does the boulder damage Celestial Champion? I'll bet it does. Yeah. Oh, crap. That's going to be such a pain to get back over. Why did I do that? All right, tell you what. While we're stopped here, just going to grab a little bit of these things. Let's grab the rest of the boulders that, the seeds that happen to be on the ground. We have 49 here. So hopefully we get 47 right now. Save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make so many preparations. That's 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Am I missing one? 9. Okay. So that's 47. That'll be the other two. Perfect. Dreamy. Man, but now I don't want to see save right here because this is a bad place to see save. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just kill him. All right. All right. All right. Make a move closer. He's not going to move much farther. No, that was my fault. Oh, you get to attack twice. That's special. Ouch. I removed the jewel after the fight. I still want to use it for the fight. That's the thing. Also, I think I have to be like a certain proximity to it when it when it drops. So like right here, if I take it out there, I think we're good. I think. Right? Assuming we're okay. Hopefully. Just sucks I lose the light. Here, let's grab these guys up. Okay. Jewel go back in. Life good, I think. I'm going to assume life good. Alright, cool. That went well. We gotta chop this guy. Here, tell you what. No, stop. Stop it. No, sip the tea. Make an axe. Drop that. Yes. It's fine. Just give me the seed. Okay, good. CC1 and done. We gotta move the stuff back over. Fun times. Here, let's grab the crown while we're over here. Ah! Why did I do this? Whatever. That was such a mistake. So it will spawn as many Gestalts and use up all the infused shards? Yeah, but I think it does it like one at a time and there might be a cap. I don't think you can throw down just like a gazillion stacks of shards and get them all spawning like simultaneously. Or there might be like a universal cap, I don't know. Anyways. My goodness. Why did I lure him so far away? Here, you can have Petters. Good? Oh no, are you hungry? Is that what's going on? Crap, they're hungry. There you go. Good? We good? Friggin' better be. Alright, let's move the stuff back over. You can farm the boulder barrels with CC. Is it only the big dreadstone bug and CC that can break them? No, you can farm them yourself. It just it's just, you know, cumbersome.
I think we are gonna have to sacrifice your cat Wormwood.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm gonna grab another tea before we start this fight also. I'm sorry. But this is pretty cool, right? Just minerals? Moonrock? That can't be... That's not too bad of a thing, right? These are the seeds in here. Yeah, I was using weather panes to farm them. But if I don't have to, I would prefer not to. Let's just bundle them back up for now. Here, take them. Can I, like, make another experiment? Make one more experiment. Okay, now let's move this stuff. Ooh, and let me also get another tea. There you go. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sinfire, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, we gotta move these guys back over now. Those combrainers aren't cheap. We need them. We need them moon minerals. How many combrainers are you gonna make? What are your intentions with these combrainers? I must know now. Where was it? It was here. Alright. Let's move them all. Wilson, thank you so much for the follow. Actually, Wilson. I don't believe it. You're here. Oh, this is gonna be kind of rough. Apologies in advance. I'm not gonna bother picking anything up today because like there's so much to pick. I will spend some downtime taking care of that. My new comfort animal is the best. We need a name for him though. Bonus points for Hunchback memes reference. Quasimodo, but beefalo. Five combrainers? Can you like get all of them working at the same time? And also, what would you... Well, I guess for making bottles. Yeah, you could do a bottle factory. 5 combrainers would be good. Combriners. They're not combrainers, they're combriners. Yeah, I guess bottles mainly. And what would you use bottles for? Like trading with Pearl? Or for... Because, like, I only need, like, 2 chests really just one chest worth of growth formula. And another, like, I guess bottles for tea are quite useful. Trading. I would trade for some lures. Probably. Sanctum, altar, base. That's got to go to another spot. Which character do I main? I don't know. I spend long bouts with certain characters, like 1,000 days at a time. I did that with Walter. I've done that like a couple times with Wormwood now. I've done it a couple times with Wirt, a couple times with Warley. I think we got to 1,000 days with Warley. I would like to do another Wanda run, but I'm waiting until we get her skill tree. Same with WX. I would love to do another WX run. Quabi photo. Quabi photo. That's okay. Decorative soul jars. Oh, acre jars, teas, decorative tackle boxes. Do the so the soul jars. Which ones? This one or this one? The spirit. Oh, the spirit vessel doesn't need a bottle. Those need bottles. That's cool. It's too bad the souls leak out of them when you leave them on the ground. Can we like search by like what needs a bottle? Empty bottle. Man, the empty bottles are so cheap. Just one salt, some ash, and some moon shards? That's like a really solid recipe. I'm surprised how cheap it is. Sasumoto. Indeed. Alright, don't let me do that again. Don't let me kill Celestial Champion on the ass and other side of Lunar Island. Please. Please don't let me do that. Not me having to Google how to even spell Quasimodo. Quasimodo. Yeah, let's not forget the shards, since that's kind of the only reason we're doing this. Ornaments from Pearl. I want the little Pearl house ornaments by the docks. Man, once Winter's Feast hits, we gotta go kill all the bosses again to get the ornaments. The ornaments. Sanctum stuff, altar stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that again. That was not helpful. We could have done this much faster. Yeah, I'm excited for the new boss ornaments. I want to see what Warbot and Scion looks like. It's such a small thing, but it's so important, damn it. Ah, good time to start a new Moonstorm. If we wanted to take a break, we could like run over and kill some and catch some fireflies. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. If I were Wicker, it would make sense. Can we make one? What are we missing? Scrap! Because it's in here. It should be in there. Alright, Chester, you're gonna hold... No, you're not gonna hold any of that. That's gonna go on the boat then. Alright, we need the shards. Alright, let's get the shards out. This makes me so gosh darn nervous all the time now. Nope, those are not the shards. Those are not the shards. Where are the shards? Dams. Oops. Don't really need to bundle them at this point either. But here we are. The hell am I doing? I'm opening these. Yeah, this is like one of the most dangerous things to do post-Rift. Because, yeah, they can like... They could jump on you. Yeah, I'll just keep the crown on me for now. Okay. No. Equip it. Oh, wrong jewel. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Let's do number 2. How do you deal with Bright Shade's Gestalts? Bright Shade Gestalts. I never dared to enable the rifts as they mess up every garden. Bright Shade You're talking about deadly Bright Shades? You have a couple options for dealing with them. I tend to just, I mean, they infest stuff around the world. It's kind of unavoidable. For my farms, what I do is I make a zone with one plant in the middle. I let a Bright Shade infest that plant. And then all that makes like an area around it that is safe from Bright Shades. So I'll put all my farms close to it. So like grass, berry bushes, my farm plots will be all right next to the Bright Shades so they can't be infested. And then if I want to use decorations, like berry bushes as decorations anywhere else, I just spray it with the embalming spritz. And it's fine. I can also like grow berry bushes around the Bright Shade, and then when it's ready, spray it, dig it up, and then put it wherever I want to put it. But if you're trying to kill Bright Shades, the Bright Shade staff and the crown work really well together. So do Bright Shade bombs if you don't care about saving the plant. Well, I prefer to not be spoiled on the ornaments. I wanna wait and see how they look when the update drops. No, that was a fail. Let's try that again. All right, let's go. Oh, I need my food. Probably should take my food. All right, let's go. I hate when you hit me twice. Grass tufts and saplings? Yeah. So just plant them near a Bright Shade. I'm being really sloppy with this. Yeah, check out the embalming spritz. You make it at the Shadowcraft, the cave rift machine. It's really good for like protecting plants. And yeah. Basically it makes them like no longer functioning. They just become like a static structure. Or a non-functioning structure, I should say. But yeah, for farming, you're going to want to designate an area, trap a Bright Shade. And it usually doesn't take long to trap a Bright Shade because Bright Shades will prioritize player planted, like berry bushes and grass tufts, whatever you want. Pick one, wait for a Bright Shade to get in it, and then like all the area around it. And I want to say like a 6 or 7 tile radius is, yeah. You won't get any more Bright Shades there. More Winter's Feast skins for bosses. The unimplemented Crab King Christmas tree skin. Crab King, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't generally look at unimplemented stuff, but I'll take your word for it. So I know it'll just frustrate me, like seeing everything that could have been in the game. That'd be an excellent spot to die if you so choose. I just gotta keep you around here now. I love how much moon rock you get from this fight. Let's bring you down this way. I mean, if I could bring you in a circle, I would prefer that. What's up, Carlos? Close enough. It's unsettling how close the, like, the gestalts from the Jeweled Crown look like the gestalts that infest the infused moon shards. So it's hard not to convince myself that every time I attack, I'm, spawning inimicals. It's pretty friggin' dangerous, actually. Alright, we gotta eat. 2 hours practice Celestial Scion fight and can't kill him? You'll get it. Just take some time. Oh. I think we may have skipped an attack. No? Guess not. Yeah, I remember having to fight him quite a few times to get the hang of it. It's not a super intuitive fight. Ghost of the Christmas Present skin for Fuel Weaver. Marley! Fuel Weaver can say Marley. Marley. That's Fuel Weaver's voice, by the way. I bet you didn't know. Well, now you do. The more you know, the more you grow. Man, I hate how you're able to attack so quickly. Oh yeah, I should save. Well, good thing it's saving for me. Hey, bird. Bye, bird. Is it rift time already? Take it off. Yeah, see, I don't think... I think you gotta get pretty close to actually turn the inimicals on. So, yeah, I think we have more time than we think we do. I think. Pick these guys up, and then let there be light. Okay, good. That was lovely. Let's do it again. And again and again. Where's the crown? Give me the crown. Thank you. Oh man, I spent like 5 minutes explaining that one. Oh, sad day. I guess I'm holding on to this. Okay. Here, we can use the rest of this and this. We're gonna be blooming tomorrow anyway. Okay. Shards. I'm gonna hold off on that until we move the things back. Let's move the stuff first. You and... Okay, everything else is good. Okay, let's move this stuff back. Move the things. I know. I'm still kind of surprised though. I felt like I felt like I repeated the answer like. Anyways, thank you for covering me. I don't get see another downside of the combined chat is I don't get the note. I usually get some sort of notification like, oh, you're about to go on ad break. But that only shows if I'm looking on the Twitch interface. Sorry. I love how I get one extra shard from CC after the first one. I love how we get 6 shards. Give me 7. After like the first 5. Yeah. Actually, I won't ask for more. I'm pretty happy with the state of Celestial Champion right now. I like getting 6 shards per fight, and I like that it's way easier to repeat the fight now. It's cheaper. It's less time. Yeah, it's less time cost. Don't change the thing, please. Altar. And you. I'm gonna come back here and grab all the moon rock. So we'll get like a stack and a half of moon rock from the Celestial Champion fights, but we will also get moon rock from the boulder trees. So yeah, there's gonna be plenty. It's good what you hint the player the shards their own are a crafting. It's a good what yo hint the player. The shards are their own are a crafting material. You ever get worried about like more stuff getting added? Like more shard recipes? I want to understand. But whatever it was you were trying to say, I probably agree with you. All right, Star, have a good one. Yes, yes. Man, we're not gonna need tea for much longer. All right, I can put that in. I can put that in. I don't remember how many of these I need. Whatever. Let's just put them in. Let's put them in. 10, 9. Okay. Dang, we're gonna have a lot of gleams left over. Another thing we need to do after this, we need to trigger a pirate raid so that I can make my salty dog hat. I've not made that yet. Alright, let's crack the shards now, I guess. Oh, I hate doing this. I really whatever terror they were meant to instill in me from this whole mechanic, it's worked really well. I am terrified of cracking bundles with moon shards. It works really well. Whatever the intent was. This is tea. 4 sips? That could be... Yeah, that should be enough for... Let's take one more out. And then we don't need to bundle anymore. Yeah. Okay, let's get this done now. Last one. Fully upgraded mall is better than Moonglass? Wait, what was the question? Would you ever need Shadow Maul? At least just an axe, or is Moonglass better? The glass axe, the Moonglass axe is more efficient than the Maul. And considering you can now prototype the Moonglass axe and it's just so incredibly cheap, I'm not sure I would find myself in a situation where I would favor them all for chopping. If it satiated them all, I'd feel differently. But I don't think it does satiate. So like it doesn't prevent them all from starving. You know, I probably should have brought an umbrella. Oh well. We're gonna get a little wet. It's actually fine, because we're on a beefalo, so we don't need to worry about slippery tools. I think we're good. What's up, Psycraze? Good to see you. Why do you unequip one of the enlightened shards from your crown occasionally? Because if you have all of the jewels in the crown, and there's infused moon shards on the ground, they'll turn into inimical gestalts and start attacking you. That's the main reason. So I just take one shard, or one jewel out of the crown when I'm gonna drop any shards on the ground. Yeah, and those puppies are dangerous. They very angry gestalts. So angsty. Like this cat. Look at that cat. Come on. Nice location. Let's see how close we can get phase 2. I like them all to harvest boulder trees. Repair kits makes the whole thing so much more inventory efficient. Well, and with boulder trees, like, you don't have to chop them very much. Yeah, that's fair. I'm still not sure I would use them over, like, weather panes. I know it's an unfair comparison, because weather panes are insta-kill. Kill him. Go on. Kill that bird. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about getting wet. Because we're not using any... We're not fighting on foot. So, like, tools don't slip when you're... Actually, I'm not sure about the gloomerangs. I don't think they slip. But even if they did, it wouldn't be a huge deal. I would just, like, back off and dry off. Sip. Metal tea. But it stopped raining anyway, so... We're not even gonna get that wet. So it don't matter none. I like to farm, the fumarole biome in batches of 40. 40 uses of weather pane is really expensive until very late game. That's true. I don't think I need that many boulder trees for farming until I get to the point where making a couple weather panes is not a huge cost. I love how this phase goes faster, even though there's more HP. It's because this phase doesn't go into its hidey hole, its protection thing, as it doesn't get triggered as much. Oh yeah, let's kill you right there, right there. Oh, that's perfect, that's dreamy. Let's get you dead right there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's eat a celebratory meaty stew. Here, you can celebrate too if you want. Everyone celebrates. I need to put, I have 3 glow caps and pearls area that need a shard. And also, I think 1 more of her lampposts need a shard. I'm kind of surprised that we're able to do shards in the lamppost, but not in the Jubal Lantern posts. Unless they changed that in this update. Maybe they did. I don't know. I haven't actually checked. Yes, yes, yes. I'll get to you in a moment. Cat. Cat? Yeah, Moonglass Axe is better. Which, like, depending on how the breakpoints land with, like, you know, a certain number of uses, sometimes it doesn't matter. And sometimes it does. I think for, like, Misery Toadstool, it would result in, like, an extra chop, probably, here or there. Not a huge deal, but it, you know, makes a difference in that fight in particular. Man, this is right next to the triangle. That's perfect. Anyone else? There's one more, isn't there? I see you. And now we're good. Okay, cool. But also, it's just so cheap. The Moonglass axes, they're so cheap. You can prototype them now. It's really hard to not use them. Or to justify not using them. Because they're so darn good. Wait a minute. Do anything come out of this? Okay, no. We can't put the shards away, though, until daytime. And that's okay. That's fine. Where is the single shard, though? There it is. Cool. 3 and 3. Looks good. Let's go home. Shall we? Here, I'll grab a stack of moon rock for the road. But we have so much to clean up over here. I'm surprised we didn't get lagged during that fight. Oh yeah, let's take the orb back also. Shadow Maul should increase a little with each tree chopped. Like every time you hit a tree with it, it takes a little bite. Be nice, even just to like stave off the starvation a little bit. I just never think to use them all as an axe because it doesn't help. Like it doesn't keep them all satisfied. Let's take that. All right, I wanna go home. I wanna use these shards. I'm so excited. Actually use them. Okay, so now we can take this out. We can use these guys. So that I can put the shards away. You're just gonna have to wait, friend. One moment. Just one moment. Let me get organized. Cool. You know, someone was asking about spoilage of the burrow, the rabbit burrow. I think they may have been thinking about, they may have been noticing the moon gleams in Ice Chester. I put them in Ice Chester, which does slow the spoilage. Not that I need to. They'd be fine without it, but yeah. Maybe that's where the question came from. Chopping with Maul should feed it. It would be nice. You know. I'm gonna lower the system volume. This seems a little hot. Okay. And then you can go back in, and I think we're golden. We just gotta feed our cat. Alright, there were 3. Let's feed the cats. Because we got nothing else to do with all this food. I'm gonna come back later and pick all this crap up. I promise. There's also a bunch of moon rock. Yeah. We got some picking to do. Maybe with the salty dog. You never know. I left a tea? Treason. Teason. Matter of fact. Yeah, I don't feel like planting these guys. We got plenty. Plenty for now. Let's go home. Can you hold anything? Possibly? There you go. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna fire off a hostile flare. Let's get a pirate raid. Terrible! Terrible! I hate myself. Okay.
Yo ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Yo ho!
I'm gonna get some hostile flares. But I'm gonna put stuff away first. Yay, we're home! There's the beefalo. Hi, Grudge! Oh, now that Grudge is here. Now that Grudge is here. We gotta do a showcase part 2. Hang on a second. What's up, Puff Pastry? Good to see you. Good day to all y'all. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is important. Let me dry off first. Alright. That's all. Wen Chung, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so this we know about, but feast. I like that the this part is like sewn on, but they sewed it on pretty well. We still haven't come up with a name, but it should be a Quasimodo reference, I think. Some sort of hunchback. Beefalo seems a little hunchbacky to me. I like it. I think it's a fine choice. It's got kind of like that camel hump, a rump. It's adorable, right? But the thing that I was really excited for is the heavy thing. I showed this earlier, but look at this thing. It's the gingerbread pig house. It's a cast iron mold. Check this out. On the back, the recipe for the gingerbread. It's like a recipe card. Double-sided cast iron. Inside, you get the cast iron. You get this with the gingerbread pigs, and that's one of the houses you can make. On the other side is the shorter, like, little triangle hut that you can make with the reclining gingerbread pigs. And this is really heavy cast iron. Like, this is quality material. But it also comes with a couple other things. It comes with a baking sheet that is a tile of, like, snow on the ground. Like grass with snow on the ground. It's like, who are any of us to deserve this? This is so good. It's very good material. Yeah, you get to make the gingerbread on the on this baking mat. And recipes and assembly guide. Check this out. It's so much care has gone into this product. I'm really blown away. So there's 2 different houses you can make, and it's got like schematics, diagrams for how to assemble each of the houses. The triangle house and the one with the peak roof. But yeah, I know it shows the code down there. I've already redeemed it. I don't care. And then the last thing I gotta show you is the crockpot skin. But man, I am so pleased with this purchase. I have 0 buyer's remorse. I am so excited to make gingerbread with Sophia. And also Sophia's grandma's my mom's coming into town for like a week, so we got some baking in our future. You got hit with the hell, Flint. And you're in Canada. This is like inter-province taxes. Look at this crockpot skin. The charcoal underneath is like gumdrops. It's so good. I'm so pleased with this purchase. And I can't wait to make gingerbread houses. They ship from the... Oh, they ship from the U.S. That's right. I got mine from, like, Florida. Well, that sucks. Well, aside from that, they're great. But that does totally suck. First things first. Where? Well, one goes in here. There was one that... Wow! These last a long time. Dang. I'm surprised. And impressed. Thoroughly. Thoroughly impressed. Here, you can take that one. And then... There was another one over here we may have to deconstruct a guy to accommodate. I thought I put a glow cap up here. No, I put one there, and we'll put one up there too. Can imagine Sophia will eat the bag of gumdrops you're gonna buy for decor while you do the hard work. Such is her way. That's okay. I'm still gonna enjoy. I'm still gonna be cooking, literally cooking. And it's gonna be so fun. Let's see. We can put the repair kits away. We can put the gloomerings away. And it also included a recipe for the icing, so you can make pretty much everything from scratch. Except for probably the gumdrops, because I don't know nothing about gelatin. My beef and pan are in the city, but I don't know if they will get here today or tomorrow. Well, at least you still got time before Christmas. Plenty of time. I guess they go in here. Why not? I think we might be just about done with needing fire nettle tea for the season. Infused moon shards we can put away. This stuff we can put away. Yeah, I think I might put away the fire nettle tea at this point. I don't think we need it anymore. I'll keep one in my inventory for now, just in case. But I can give Chester some of his stuff back. Like that, and that, and that. I'm going to hold on to the gleams, because the next thing we're going to do is go to Monkey Island after we do a pirate raid. Infused moon shards. Lovely. We need to make some succulent tea. I don't need to make it right this minute. Just like at some point around the time summer starts. Also, Malf, I went back and forth about the kind of went back and forth with the tillweed farm. I think I do want to make it. I just got to figure out where I want to put it, is all. Seems like we're not getting a lot of light in the middle here. Oh, we had a glow cap here. That's why. Okay. Let's harvest these guys. And we can make all the succulent tea in the world come summer. We can also head down to the fumarole biome if we wanted to and run a Mega Blight or two. Great. I think we are going to want to farm a little bit more though. But for now, dang, we kind of have like too many nettle fronds at this point. Do they restore any? No. I think I want to just get rid of these because I don't think we need that many. All right, let's get the rest of these shards in though. Tillweed tea is good. Sure. Sure. And the rotten eggs are gonna accumulate in my inventory, in my chest. I'm sure of that as well. Force feed the unnatural portal until Woodlegs comes out of it. I like where this is going. Am I the only one who thinks forcing something to eat is funny? Because it really isn't. My mind acknowledges this. What does the tillweed tea do? It heals. It's like timed healing. Kind of like Wormwood's other healing options, but this one is just super cheap at max decor level. Incredibly cheap. Yeah, it's a massive amount of healing. Massive. Oh, this one's missing a shard as well. Okay. Yo, this zone's looking pretty good. I don't know what that was for, but I'll take it. Thank you. Oh yeah, and this guy. And then we got to put one up here. Cool. Let's do the pirate thing first. Yeah, it's like jelly beans. I think it's I don't think it's as much healing as jelly beans. Curious, did they ever add like the scrapbook entries for tea? They did not. Just curious. What the hell am I gonna do with that? Destroy it! Destroy the egg, Wormwood! No. Alright, hostile flare time. Let's grab some niter. And some goop. I don't think we're gonna need that much. Preference of how to kill? I could make some bright shade bombs. But I was thinking just using the staff. Seems like the simplest way. What the hell else do I need? I need glamour goop. I see you dried a lot of foliage tea. Did you plan to use it? I don't think so. Foliage tea is sanity, right? I could use it during the... I could use it during summer for sanity restoration. Okay. Okay, I'm actually not sure I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday. My next stream will likely be on Friday. But the patch is coming on Thursday. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. But yeah. It'll be good to see you. Feel free to stop by. What am I doing? I don't need this much. If we fire off 6 flares, I'll be surprised. Foliage tea is immunity to... Oh, immunity to sanity auras. Oh. Okay. Then... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would use that. Oh no, not Chester. No. A few seaweed bombs will kill the pirates. Seaweed bombs! Bait them over to the seaweeds. Oh, that would make me happy too. Alright, come on, kitty. You and me. You and me, friend. Adventure time. Where's my bottle? It's been so many days. You know, it probably spawned around Lunar Island, and I missed it. That's what usually happens. Okay. Hostile flare time. And I also need a torch. I love using torches on a boat, don't you? What could possibly go wrong? Just make sure I'm situated. I think I am. Yeah, we're just going to bright shade staff them. And that'll be great. It is time. Ooh, maybe they'll hit. Maybe they'll come. They'll spawn inside the seaweeds. That'd be fun too. I think. Come on over, boys. Just in case. just in case they manage to steal a few things. Hello! Oh, I should have brought the mushrooms. That was a mistake. Hey, guys. Well, that works. Wait a minute. Come back here. Come back here! Okay, we got the tricorn. That's what I mostly wanted. That was the important thing. We also should hammer the banner. Dang, I got 6 trinkets from 1 pirate raid? That kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, now we got to go to Monkey Island. Yeah. The heck was that? Oh, that was this. Okay. I don't want to save the boat, to be honest. I don't like these boats. I don't like the way they look. Just eat the evidence and get the hell out of here. Oh, koi fish. Koi fish. Come on over here. Oh no, I'm gonna freeze. Quickly. Come here. Come here. Quickly, please. Why are you being so difficult? Come back here. Boat floor is covered with mucus phlegm. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems more sanitary to me. Yeah, I support that. I support that that evaluation. We can keep tree jamming here. Is there anything else that I want from these guys? I don't even like the bandanas. I'll take 1 or 2, but nah. Are there any other big boys? By chance? By chance. Any chance of that. Okay, fine. Cool. So now we gotta go, we gotta grab our bananas and we gotta go to Monkey Island. Oh yeah, there was some mudfish here. I didn't check if any of them were heavies. I should make some ocean trawlers. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we're ready for another Frostjaw fight. Let's go. Cutlass. They're using it as glue. That's why the sheeps are rare. They're keeping them somewhere. They've got like a they've got like a hidden pen of ocean sheep. And they harvest them for their boat repairing. That's nasty. That was really nasty. Alright, how do I make the... I gotta make the Polly Roger hat first, right? And that needs a saffron feather. Alright, let's make this thing. Come here, Chester. I appreciate that they spawned on the first hostile flare. Can we just die next to a lure plant to remove trinkets? No, because I have moon gleams also that I need to bring over. No, I've got like a stack and yeah, like a little over a stack of moon gleams we gotta feed. So it's a good time. I was waiting to go to Monkey Island until, or I was waiting to do this until after Celestial Champions, plural. I really don't want this. I'm sorry. I can't. I cannot. Dang. When did we get so many gloom thorns? Clothing. I guess that can go. No, this is armor? No, it's not armor. It's clothing. Right. Let's dry off. I saw like one saffron feather in one of your chests. Oh yeah, I got plenty. I think I do. I just don't know where it is. Otherwise, we could just dupe some glow caps or some knapsacks. That's a quick way of getting saffron feathers. Yeah, we got a few. And I just need one, I think. There we go. Polywodule hat. Hello, Wodule. You want to pick some stuff up for me? Wait a minute. What did you just... No, 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 no. Why are you doing this? You're ruining everything! Damn it, Polly. I don't remember where any of this crap went. It was like there, I think. I don't know. Let's not do that again. Time for the dog. Let's get this dog. I'm excited. I'm excited for the dog. Bandana affects ores. Yeah, it's clothing. I don't think it provides any armor. Boom ba doom. Doom 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 doom. Do I need any tea from you right now? I don't think I do. Nah. Salty dog's hat. What Polly Rogers hat and 5 salt. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Salty dog's hat. Oh, it's cute little salt decorations. Let's take this out into the water and wear it. Bandana uses half the durability of ores. So it's good to use. I just don't use it, and I should. I need to put some stuff away, though. And then we need to grab our bananas. Yo, maybe the salty dog can help with the help on Monkey Island for getting the materials. The stuff that pops out. I want to put the shards away. Bananas. I didn't check to see if we had any in... Now, you know what? I'm just going to keep them out. I'll put them in Chester. How about that? I didn't check to see if we had any other stuff in the burrow, but we should check. I'll take that back. Sure. That I'm going to leave at the teleporter. Let's stick that back over there. And then I think we can go. And I don't need the beefalo for this. You know, I want to leave some other telelocators in here. If we're able to make them. Let's make like 2. No, we're gonna make 3. I take it back. Two more. Cool beans. Okay, let's go sail now. Boom, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. I think I left one of the bandanas on the boat, so I will put this in with the clothes. These are clothes, right? Yeah. Taken. Okay, I think we're good. Here, you want a seed? You can have a seed. And then Chester's got stuff that we mostly need. Alright, cool. Cool. We're good. Let's go. I wish we could put carved pumpkins on friendly scarecrows. Just confirming that we can't. No. We can put them on mannequins, which I will do. Also, I'm thinking about Winter's Feast, because Winter's Feast is coming up on Thursday. If I wanted to make some more carved pumpkins, I think I still can, because it's usually when you unlock a craft during an event, you're able to use that after the event ends. Like, that's the case with with like gift wrap and stuff from like the Winter's Feast trees. So I'm guessing that'll be the case for pumpkins. I hope. Remember bananas? Bananas are in Chester. Thank you. Okay. Why am I still getting cold? It's like the 4th day of spring. Boot. Let's go here. Why did I bring this stuff? What? Let's go in a burrow or something. Where did I put my ore? Here we go. Okay. And you? Great. I'm gonna leave. Actually, I don't know if the monkeys can steal Thurs. Actually, now that we've found an X marks the spot, it might be okay to get a pirate, like if the monkeys steal something, because we could just go to the X and get it back. I think. I hope. Spawn skeleton on monkey. Match made in heaven. Okay. Let's begin. Oh, also, what's the deal with the seal? Hello, cutie, salty dog. It's the salty dog. Look at this salty dog. I love you so much. You can help. Okay. Salty dog is here. So cute. He's the best. The best part is the swimming. So how do you get salt from him? Do you have to have him like forage stuff from the ocean? Is that how this works? Here, you go back. That's really adorable. That was really, really cute. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this for now. I don't need it. Ooh, but you know what we will do? We will deploy. And then we will destroy. What are you talking about? Oh, I guess I am kind of wet. I guess I'm wet. Fine. He like absorbs salt from the water and gets a salt scarf. Oh. Well, I want to see that. Let's go get some of our sunken chests after this. Spend some time with our new buddy. See how many companions we can get simultaneously. We're gonna need Walter for this project. If he stays long enough, salt will grow. Good. Good. Is it still raining? I think it is. Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell when you're like in the umbrella. He's a salt magnet. The most precious salt magnet. Nope. You go in there. So how much, I wonder how much salt you can get from it. Gonna take a break to feed the queen. Every once in a while, there's a barking sound for whatever reason. Man, this tea has come in handy even in this season, because yeah, I've haven't been good about keeping dry. Okay, let's go. I thought for a second you were going to take an IRL break to feed Sophia, to feed the queen. Checks out. I would. Something I would do. I'm not freezing, you're freezing. What's up, Guganator? Good to see you. Was that the Gestalt that hit you? So now okay, I guess it's getting cold and I'm not drying off super fast. That's so funny, it runs back and the Gestalt hits him on the rebound. Like, check this out. No? Okay. Oh, you got me. Fine. Fine. I thought Sophia was the prime minister of the house. Both you and Ms. Jazzy being the monarchy. A very constitutional monarchy. We have learned this week that Sophia is much more in control than we previously thought. It's not a super simple thing to just have her do stuff. When it's something she has to do, she has to be okay with it. And if not, then it's not gonna work. You pay for it. Which, it's good practice for us, learning how to, different ways to alter behavior without just, yeah, moving her physically, which I don't think is gonna work for much longer. Well, it already doesn't work. You should make a pen, Jazzy. A cage, for gobblers. Put a banana in it before feeding the portal. Will make it faster. A pen for gobblers? I still have to kill all the monkeys. And I can only kill them, 8 at a time. Otherwise, I turn into a monkey. I don't think that would be any faster than this. But whatever. It's a small batch. I don't need to min-max. But thank you for the suggestion. We can also get a soul stack for wetness. A salt stack for wetness. Full-on new items this stream. Wait, what? Oh. I could. The tragedy is, using tea as wormwood means unless I'm using tools, I don't have to dry off. It's, not a pressing concern. Okay. Alright. Man, sometimes they dodge you pretty well. They're good at doing that. And then bundle the rest of these back up. Actually, no. Always keep them out until you leave the island, because otherwise, yeah, you might end up killing more monkeys by the time you leave. By the time we pick up all this junk. The bright shade staff? But yeah, well, I would still turn into a monkey. So, I would rather not turn into a monkey. Yeah, see, here's what I'm talking about. You're gonna have to feed the bananas to the queen regardless. Unless you're drowning the monkeys. And let's... I don't really need this. Oh, there was a tricorn here. Oh, crap. We could have used that. I mean, I don't regret doing the pirate raid. That was fun, too. I'm going to take this flag back, too. There you go. You like bananas? Friggin' better. Alright, let's pick this junk up. Do you want to keep the pretty danglies? Do you really, though? I think this might be a job for a burrow. A rabbit burrow. Be done before the banana rots? We'll see about that. Never underestimate the pile of items on the ground. This rift takes you to Shipwrecked World. The seaworthy. Is it really you? Don't tease me. It's nice foraging because you can pick up like all of a certain item at the same time. Where's the sack? No, why no? Why no? I guess we could make some bundles. Oh, we could also make rope. Cause we could use that. Certainly. And then the can we make a bundle of this stuff? Not yet. Not yet. Let's pick up a few more things. I want Woodlegs to come out of it as a temporary trader for ocean stuffs. Yeah, just a placeholder character. Oh man, he'd be so pissed. I don't know how he'd express that anger though. No, I don't want logs. Only this stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Good. Oh, you want one of these morsels? We love raw food around here. We're cats and plants. Can't go wrong. I like the idea of having the other DLC characters as NPC. Kind of like the Wagstaff treatment. So I do like they bring in characters, though. I think they did, especially when they have, like, a plan for them. Like, when they brought in Warley, Warley was way more useful in DST than he was in Shipwreck. In Shipwreck, he was just kind of like this whiny, you know, character that just always ate a lot of food. And then as long as you're making crockpot food, it was zero sum. Like, he drained hunger 33% faster, but he got 33% extra hunger from crockpot foods. I don't know, it just wasn't a very interesting character in my mind. But yeah, all the unique recipes they gave him in DST, especially like the spices and the Volt Goat jelly. It was a very cool design, and Wormwood got a similar treatment with their character design, especially after the skill tree. Wormwood's skill tree was fantastic. Is fantastic. No bundle yet. They should have Wilbur come out from the unnatural portal on April Fools. Like a low chance. He roams around, then jumps back into the portal like, yeah, I was saying it. Not for me. Item my head out. Okay. We cleaned. We did our due diligence. One more bundle. Maybe we don't need the... What do you call it? Maybe we don't need the burrow. If I could save a use, then I would prefer it. Wait, what? Let's try that again. Sometimes it likes to go into Chester's... It likes to go into an inventory instead of in the bundle. I wish right-click prioritize bundles. That would be useful. No, we don't need that. Okay. Let's get out of here. You miss Wilbur and Wilbur? I think Wilbur could have some really nice interactions in DST. I do miss Woodlegs from time to time. Oh yeah, we should get rid of this trinket. And I do feel more comfortable just getting around the island. Alright, now we leave. And once we're safely home, then we can bundle up the bananas again. Although there's probably a bottle out here. We spent enough time here. Yep. Ah. Well, I don't know. What do you got? What are you guys most excited for with Winter's Feast? I'm really excited to see the new ornaments. Personally, I don't suppose Frostjaw's back up. I feel like it has been 20 days. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, let's go do a Frostjaw while we're out here. Alright, please don't run into any glaciers. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and now that we're clear, let's bundle you. I'll give you that stuff back. I got a couple more uses of the tea, which we might need in a moment. Oh, crap, and I'm wet. And I got rid of the torch. We need to dry off because I have, yeah. I gotta use tools now. So let's, here, leave Chester here. And we will burn a rope. Cool. Summon the salt dog? Like what, right now? Well, it's nighttime. Should we do a Frostjaw fight with Salt Dog? Frostjaw first. Excuse me. Such a small arena. When it's not winter. Come on. Also, you guys. What are you guys? Anyone interested? Yeah? I got a couple interested parties here. That's good. Very good. Mudfish. No, come back, come back. Come back. Come back. While sailing around? Sure thing. You know, it would have been nice to use the thing. The salt thingy while fighting Frostjaw. I'm gonna try to remember to do it next time. Okay, I'm fed. I got a little bit of healing options if needed. Let's do this. And I got my smasher. Great. Okay. Let's kill him. God. It's hard not slipping with the Warbus armor. I really should have brought the salt thingy. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, welcome back, Mr. Malfario. Yikes. Please. A little sloppy. Sorry.
Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah.
Hang on. Let me rub. All right. Thank you. Are there any? Well, we don't have the boat with the winch on it, so we can't really. Yeah, we can't really sail much now. Let me just let's head home. Tell you what, I'll use it out here. All right, so we got the salty dog, and then he's not doing anything. Get in the water, you crazy kook. Okay. They're just kind of hanging out in the water. Bro's adorable. What's up, Katarina? Bro just hangs out in the water for a little bit. Oh, man. It is... Okay, no salt yet. I wonder how long it takes to get salted. Bro, you need to chill. Well, while we're waiting, let's see how much these guys weigh. This dog is making me really happy. Nope. Okay. We got 2 heavies from... Oh, nice. We got 2 heavies. Just from fishing at Frostjaw. I'll take it. Is he changing color? Or is that just my imagination? Oh, I see. He's getting salt on him. Look at him go. He's got salt. How do I get the salt from him? Cat, please. What, are you hungry? Here, you can eat. Go for it. Got salt. The salt. The salt dog. So now what happens? How do I get the salt? How does one acquire this salt? Does he have to, like, deliver something to me? No. Maybe when I unsummon it, it'll give me the salt? Or maybe I don't get the salt. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take the thing off pretty soon. Maybe we have to wait. Once he has enough, he'll shake it off. I don't know. You missed. You missed, my guy. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to shake it off. I mean, this gets points for cuteness. I just, in terms of like actually farming salt, I think it might be better to have. I think kelp is probably better. Here, I'll just hang out for a minute, see if he gets more, just from like hanging out in the water. Look at that salty dog. You need to stay on land to shake off the salt. It doesn't work on boats because it doesn't recognize the water as a land tile. Oh, so once he gets like this, looks like George Washington. That white hair. Okay, so we get you on land, and then oh yeah, he shakes it off. Wait, and he gets what? Two pieces of salt. That's cute. But now he's causing trouble. Now he's picking up stuff that he shouldn't be picking up. But very fun. I'll keep it on the boat. That was really, really charming. We don't need 2 of these paddles. Fishing rod. Fishing rod needs to stay. Awesome. Cool content, bro. So you got to get him back on land in order for him to shake it off. I see. Yeah, there's probably a setup that makes use of it, but I don't know. Okay. Well, you can take that, and I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna use this. This paddle, I think I'll put it in the toolbox for now. And think I'm also done with the tea. I don't see myself getting cold anymore. So let's put the empty bottles back. I got that completely out of my ass. I see. Maybe he does shake it off on boats, so you just need to wait a bit more. I mean, it seemed to happen almost instantly, so I doubt it. I think you're probably right. I'm guessing you're correct. If I had to guess, I would say you're correct. Can you stop harassing my boy? That'd be great. Thank you. I asked you kindly to stop harassing my boy, and I meant it. I really don't want to lose an ice chester at this point. But yeah, we gotta do some more. We gotta do some more building. I want to get tillweed. I want to like set aside an area for tillweeds, but I also want to. I want to do some more building in the area around it. Okay, I want to be careful with. Okay, bananas, fine, and this is all portal stuff and pirate stuff. Okay, good. We can open that. It's safe. Marked as safe. Good, good. You can take that back. Okay. What's up, Tube? Good to see you. Now. Let me see. We should... Yeah, we should take a look at the zones around this build. Because I want to... Yeah, I think we could throw some, like, some decorations, some giant crops in over here. But like I said, I just want to leave like 2 tiles, not a lot, just maybe 2 tiles for tillweeds. But we can put this back now. Done with that. What are the good sanity teas? Forget-me-lots? Forget-me-lots is probably the best one. Let me see. Do I have a digamajig? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Let's make another one. Yeah, even if we lose the capability to carve pumpkins, I think I'm okay with that at this point. Oh, this stuff I need. Yeah, as long as we have, like, the pumpkins that we've, like, the giant ones that we've currently carved. Alright, this stuff I gotta put back. Tricorn. And flag. I feel like I had a flag in a chest somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. It might have been in... Might have been in an Elastispace chest. Now that I think about it. Well, it's there now. Do they generate them in... I did see that. I noticed that. Do they generate them in... Or do fire nettles generate them or just tillweeds? I mean, whatever. It's crops. It's weeds. I'm not going to be too heartbroken over it. Getting some detritus in there. It'll be annoying, but fine. Well, let me put this bottle away. I've been procrastinating. Oh, we can make one here. There you go. We might as well refresh these. What? Oh. And this one, not that we need all this growth formula. That's not the point. That's never the point. You know what? While we're up here, I wanna make this area look a little bit nicer, real quick. Just mainly put some carpet down or something. Yeah, just a couple pieces of carpet is probably all we need. Don't know where the pitchfork is. It's really just that. And then some road on the side. Oh, we need more road. Yikes. Just the tillweeds? That is a rather annoying gimmick. Ugh. I don't even need... I really don't need them. But it would be nice to have them. Alright. Digmajig. Good. You take that. Let's make some more brick flooring. Yeah, we're looking fantastic on minerals right now. Thanks to the boulder trees. And, when I'm not streaming... What? When I'm not streaming, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all that moon rock and flint just lying around out there. That's gonna be wonderful. I'm so happy that at one point I did a Forget Me Lots farm and I have 7 bundles of them for making soothing tea. And it's gonna be like even better making with the dried tea. Because I think it's just, what is it, 2 Forget Me Lots at max decoration level? Yeah, it's fantastic. I leave 1 cut stone in here just so that Wobot will pick it up if I drop it near. Know what I mean? Okay. There's lush carpet in here. Good. So really all I wanted to do, it already feels better. I don't know what I want this turf to be. Maybe we can throw some natural turf in there. What do we have on hand? I was hoping for some, like, cave turf variety. Fungal turf? We do have some fungal turf. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll throw some mushroom planters in here at some point. It's better than staring at sandy turf. Jazzy, we are looking fantastic on minerals. Me when I have less than 2k of any basic resource. Everyone's got their own standards. No, I like not having too much of any one thing. Because the worst feeling is you get to the end of the run and you look through your chests and you have so much stuff that you just didn't use. The worst of this is enlightened crown shards. When you end up having too many crown shards, that's the worst feeling. You gotta use those. So yeah, we got two large areas around here. The tillweeds, I think, could maybe go up here, and then we can spawn the Lord of the Fruit Fly somewhere over here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, these 2 spots, maybe. Maybe. I have like 8k of everything. I keep my materials stacked, brother. How do you know how much you have if you keep them that stacked? So since it will be tricky working with weeds around here, we should probably do whatever giant crops we want to do first. I'm thinking we could do maybe another zone of Shell Beach turf over here. Or Monkey Island turf. We haven't used too much of that yet. Let me see. I'm gonna leave some of the turf down here. Oh yeah, and I had some brick flooring. The shell beach turf was just broken shells and what else? I don't remember. But we got hounds coming. No, deploy it. Deploy it, you fool. Dang, pincer attack. Look at him come at me from every direction. Nice work, dudes. Very well played. Anyways. You want some monster meat? I got that for you. I got that all day. Alright, so let's do some monkey beach turf. So that is this. Marble! Let's go get some marble. But yeah, we're basically done building over here, so we can start to move the materials up to around here. We will be doing a little more active building. Okay, let's drop it for now. Let's see. Marble. Let's go get some marble. The boards I'm going to move up. Yeah, I think I'm done decorating Pearl. For Pearl. There you go. I'm going on a trip and thinking I'm going to have my Nintendo with me and playing some DST. What character should I play on PC? Wait, you're going... I don't understand. You're going to start a game on... with... You're going to travel, so you're going to have your Nintendo, presumably a Switch? So you're going to play DST on the road, but you want to know what character to play on PC? Did I make a mistake? Yeah, let's get some Monkey Beach Turf. And maybe we can also use Rocky Beach Turf as the trim. Not Rocky Turf, Rocky Beach Turf. Yeah, so let's grab 2 of those. And then we need to make some Monkey Beach Turf. I'll just grab some marble. And an extra stack of rocks. They play on PC usually. Oh. I play... Oh. Oh, I see. No. I didn't catch that was actually that was a question and then a sentence with no... Never mind. I'm not grammar policing. Yes. On console, probably not a character that has some sort of targeting system, like mouse targeting system as part of the design. Like, I don't know that I would pick Wartox as a first time playing DST on console. You can start as easy character until you get the hang of it. Plays Wolfgang or Wigfrid. It's always an option. Okay, let's make the turf. Go Wendy and chill in caves. I love how many options we have for just like relaxing while we play. Oh, I want to see something. So, like, I think they changed it so that if you have more of a turf in your inventory, then it automatically goes into the hat when it depletes. Yeah. Pretty nice QOL. I appreciate that. Very much. So we could throw some palm cones in here. The main purpose is to farm tillweeds, but we can decorate around it. That'll be nice. Now, for road going through here, it is nighttime, so we'll do this manually. I think we can do... We can have it wrap around a little bit. This means the cactus is going to sit on that. I guess it's fine. Sure. Sure. Take it. Maybe one more road going like down here. That's nice because it kind of continues across this road, like they overlap, and it feels natural enough. Okay. Good. Good start. Gimme. Messing around with statues and pillars. Now I want dreadstone statues. I want moonrock statues. Man, it kind of sucks working with Chester around Pearl's Island. You know? Oh my god, the bee dropped 4 stingers! OP! Yeah, you don't need this stuff right now. What are we making over here? Malbatross statues and antlion statues. Cool. How's Pearl's decoration going? I think Pearl's area is pretty much done at this point. I'm pretty happy with the builds. And she's got her pet, she's got all this stuff, and looks like the trees grew. And those look beautiful also. Yeah, I think everything is really nice at this point. I'm not sure that I would change. I did mean to add a little bit extra up here, like probably a glow cap and some sort of, I don't know, fish display case maybe. Just decorational stuff, even maybe some statues. I just hate having to do this. I hate, like all of spring we would have to do this. Thulecite statues? That would be dreamy also. That'd be fun. Okay, I want to... We need to find another place to spawn Lord of the Fruit Flies. And I'm not sure how far away we're supposed to be. I don't remember. So I'm going to test that real quick. Coral lights? Yeah, all the stuff you see around Pearl's area, a lot of that is... It's exclusive to, like, her area. Let's jump into this one. What's up, Popo? I'm going to get some more coffee. Be right back. Thank you, chat. I'm back. Can't wait for the update. The beta's pretty stable right now if you want to go check out the content. Just don't try and spawn any inimicals. That will be my only warning. It's always funny when they give us, like, endgame content in the beta. It's like, either you're moving a save into beta or you're, like, cheating your way all the way through till the end. Just to check out the new content. Alright. Alright, this fruit fly. We're gonna do this thing again where we force spawn a bunch of crops. Or force spawn a bunch of weeds with the fruit fly. And I did this kind of crappy I did kind of a crappy job of this last time because I spawned it too close to where I wanted the weeds to be. The deal with friendly fruit fly, or the Lord of the Fruit Flies, is let's say you spawn it and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's spawn it 5 tiles away. So, if I run away, it goes back to its spawn. And it doesn't see me when I'm here. So that's 5 tiles away. I need a shovel. Now, I want it to spawn smaller fruit flies so that it'll... And this is interesting because it sees the tile when it's this far away. Like, it went straight to it, which we don't want, I don't think, because it aggroes... Yeah, it's like... It aggroes onto me from pretty close, or from pretty far away. How far away am I right now? Like, almost 9 tiles away? Okay, so I think this is too close. It'll follow us further away. So let's try this tile. The idea, yeah, the idea is to find a sweet spot where, like, I can de-aggro her and then just till up all the ground that I need to, bring her back around, have her infest all the weeds, and just rinse and repeat until we get the weeds that we want. It seems like they are not recognizing the weeds here, and that's a good thing. Yeah, see, it's not seeing it. But I'll bet if we got it over here, then it would see them. So the idea is, and how far away is this? Just to see. You are on this tile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles away. So if we get you over here, the flies are gonna take care of all these spots. And they work pretty fast. You see, we already got... Wow, we got 2 tillweeds there. Pretty good, right? So then we just dig up what we don't want and do it all again. But what's interesting is, if we till this spot, they'll come over. They'll come over, like, instantly. What would be, like, the absolute perfect scenario is if there was a sweet spot where the Lord of the Fruit Fly, the boss didn't get aggroed, but the fruit flies would still fly over and infest stuff. So, like, do they see this? They don't see that. Do they see this? No. What about that? They see that one. So yeah, we can't set this up too close to where we spawn you. It's got to be like, I think 6 tiles is probably the sweet spot. But it works fast. This is gonna be, yeah, this will be, I think we'll be able to do this faster than we did last time. Because last time I was like kiting the boss around, it wasn't very fun. I think this is gonna be much smoother. Especially if we can get to this in spring and not in the stupid summer when I have to wear a helmet. What is best for a beefalo, war saddle or nightmare saddle? If you play Warley and give chili spice to the beefalo, war saddle is better. War saddle's better. Alright, so we could do this. It's just gotta be 6 tiles away. But yeah, it's mostly the flies that do all the work. Go home. Okay, but that's what I need to know. 6 tiles. That's the sweet spot distance-wise. And I'll just make 2 tiles, 6 tiles away from where we're spawning the boss. And that will spawn the boss. And that will fill 2 farm plots with tillweeds. But I want to do some giant crops first in the area. And we can't have weeds growing while we do that. Which is fine because we also need to spawn the boss. Yeah, honestly, even with Warley, I think I might still prefer Nightmare Saddle just because it lets you tank with the Beefalo, which is something that you can't really do with any of the other saddles. The Beefalo just during boss fights, the Beefalo just takes so much damage that it almost doesn't matter that you're doing a little bit of extra. If it's an early game fight, or like if it's not like a post-rift fight, then yeah, by all means, War Saddle. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll bet if we spawned it over here somewhere, that would work. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go like these 2, or we could do those 2, but I think that'd be too close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I guess this, even if you spawned here, I don't think it would be too close. We could also do... Man. Now this would be ideal right here. Like these 2 spots. Nightmare, so OP armor is too good in this game. It's pretty good. Please don't change it. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I need it. Orma gets sad digging up detritus? No, they don't. Thankful for that. But yeah, I'm gonna just get these guys going for now, so we can spawn this boss. We have another 10 days of spring. Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we can get started on the tillweeds before summer. You want honey? There you go. I'm about ready to not have the cat anymore. Do I have... Oh, they spoiled. Bummer. Alright, let's go grab some other seeds. Let's go grab some seeds that we could actually use. Like, how about... dragon fruits? I could always plant some dragon fruit seeds. I need 20. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's plant them. The modded character Wispy can craft weed seeds. Weed seeds? Cool. I realized I didn't need to do this. I didn't need to till the farm plots. I know, I didn't need to, and I did it anyway. Yeah, this is where the boss is going to spawn. And then we'll lure it down to the tillweeds. No, don't worry. I'm not going to try and spawn nettles again. You are, yeah, just, yeah, feel free to be relieved. I am not farming any more nettles. None. No nettles. Ever. I need another digamajig, don't I? Yeah. Today we're farming tillweeds. I need flint. Did I just make your day a little bit worse? No, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it more good this time. Even more good than before. Than last good. All right, I need one more digmajig. And let's think of what we want to plant. Let's see. I think in this area we could do... Gotta envision it. We could do a batch of 4 right here. Pomegranate would look great in this area, I think. I would love to grow more pomegranate. We could do a line of... We could do a crop combo on this side. Like... Okay. I'm pretty sure I want pomegranates right here. Like 4 of them. So I'm gonna do that spot. And then maybe just banana trees and palm cones for the rest of this area. Let's grab our pomegranate seeds. I have a feeling the game will insist on nettles instead this time. Now that we have them. Yeah. That is how it goes. Let's see, what other giant crops were here? I don't really like durians on sand. Watermelons. Absolutely. Absolutely 100% watermelons. And did I get the pomegranates? I'm going to need these guys for reference. And I'm going to need this guy. And probably some nutrients also. Dragon fruit would look nice. But I'm going to get some more seeds. Yeah, let's plant some dragon fruit. Why the hell not? Peppers? Nah. 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 And pomegranate. Let's go. And I'll just keep these in my... What do you mean? Why do we have so many twigs? And rot, for that matter. Here, let's put some of that back in a better place. Every other content creators try to speedrun DST. Well, we have Jazzy that is trying to farm weeds, desperately clawing the ground to get the right weed to pop out. It's true. And you love it. You love my content. My weed content. Well, I guess it depends what kind we're talking. What? Am I not blooming? Maybe I already tended them. Okay, that's going to be the weed plot. Down here, it's going to be the pomegranate plot. So, pomegranates, they're going to need... They need growth formula. That I can do. That I can do. But first, we cleanse. Why did you not stack? Alright. Pomegranates. So, I do like seeing the placer for them. No, 2x2. Or 4, so yeah, yeah. And they should see each other. Yeah, they see each other. So we just got to get some growth formula up in here. Let's do that. And while we're heading back, we can bring some of that home too. Yeah. But I need growth formula. And if we're going to do dragon fruit, then we need manure also. Yeah, I learned that bucket of poop is actually decent for providing fertilizer. So I'm going to make a few of those. They're actually quite good at providing fertilizer. Like, they're best bang for your buck, so to speak. It just costs a bit of extra resources, which sucks. Like, the bone shards are the most regrettable, but also, I don't care. And for compost, I think we'll just use rot or rotten eggs. We've got plenty of all those things. The pumpkin face on Woebot. Hi, Boosta. Yeah, a lure plant ate one of my wax pumpkin heads. I was very upset about that. But other than that, things have been going pretty well. So, I think the takeaway is that I should have put them on mannequins. Probably. Probably. Oh well. Plenty of time for regrets. Okay, so these guys are gonna be... They need 4 arrows each. So I'll do 3 now. Actually, no, I'll do 2 now. And then once they grow 2 phases, we'll do it again. We'll do another 2. I think that's the way. Now, over here, I want to do a crop combo. Just gotta decide what. Ideally, something with watermelon would be dreamy. Oh yeah, that needs both things. You know what? Let's do a patch of watermelon. Maybe 2 patches of watermelon. I'm not sure yet. What do we got? 3 uses? Let's do 3. Let's do 3 tiles over here. I love gardening as Wormwood. Wormwood just makes everything garden related so much easier. But yeah, I think watermelons are going to look nice on this tile. Typical lure plant on Mega Base stuff. I know. It felt awful. It was 100% my fault. Like, I kept lure plant spawning on, and I think that was a mistake. And I was, like, just leaving items on natural turf. It's like, yeah, that was gonna happen. Wouldn't it be funny if the Digamajig injured you when it explodes? I think that would be funny. Okay, so, watermelons. Thank you. Thank you, Pearl. We could do more than this, I think. If we... Let's see. Man, I should have brought more over here. How many do we want? We could do 12. 4 in each plot. I should bring the friendly fruit fly over here. And what's good about planting this way is that I think they're spaced out enough that the Lord of the Fruit Flies can't spawn on these because it just takes up so much extra space. Or that it's spread out. They have to be like super concentrated in order for the fruit fly to spawn. I love the tease, but farming forget-me-lots is so annoying. Thank God Wicker exists. Yeah, anything that kind of... I'm just thankful that none of the other weeds have that bolting mechanism that the forget-me-lots have. That's gotta be one of the most annoying mechanics in the game. I'm thinking about this. What if we planted a dragon fruit in the middle? Like, it would just be hard to make giant dragon fruits like that. So maybe not. Yeah, maybe we just stick to the watermelons for now. You talking about your pet? Man, we got a lot of people over here. So watermelons like... What do watermelons like? They consume a little bit of compost, a little bit of manure. So what we could do is throw just like a couple pieces. And the poop buckets are... I always forget how much poop buckets are worth. I know I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit by a gestalt. Alright, so those are 2. Each application is 2 arrows. So, yes, that's my alarm. Anyways, that means it's almost time to go. I hope you don't start to associate that beautiful melody with Jazzy's departing ever. Hi, YouTube monetization. Okay. Poop. Right. 2 hits each. Right. And they should be taken care of now. So then the watermelon, once they grow one more plot, once they grow one more, then we can put two more hits of growth formula in there, and they'll be spoken for as well. So we're good. I want to do some dragon fruit over here. And it might just be like 1 or 2 kind of spaced out plots. Hang on. We're going to get a lot of stingers doing this. Is their name Igor? It feels official. Igor's a good name. Yeah, I could get with Igor. Okay, so let's make another tilling spot up here. Another farm plot. Maybe 2 farm plots. Igor. Hey, what's the name of the Frankenstein's assistant?
Yes, master.
You know, that old chap. Forget their name. But that could be another. Where is my jiggamajig? We need 2? Just 2 flint. I don't think we're gonna need more than that. Oh, that's Igor? It could be Igor. Igor's... Does this look like an Igor face to you? Seems like it could be an Igor face. Definitely got the look. I like him. Yeah, maybe. I think maybe. Oh, Igor. And I could say I named it after one of my favorite composers, Igor Stravinsky. Stop spawning, please. Also, I think I don't know where the stingers are going, but I think they're combining off screen with something else. Look, here, eat it. Eat cactus. You love it. I miss my bramble specialist skill. Okay, so right here we can do. Let's do some dragon fruit like on these 2 plots right here. Pearl's so happy with her pet. Ugh. Oh, a fire nettle. Fun. Well, that would mess things up. No, thank you. Happy? Happy. Good. And it's raining, so they should all be happy now. I feel so happy. Ooh, can we do the trick with the water bottle, or with the watering can? And I get my rope back, even. You guys remember when waterfowl cans used to burn? Dark times, man. Dark times. We have a lightning rod right here, so we don't... I might move it, though. It's not a great spot for it. I gave Pearl a doggo, yeah. Do they not still burn? Oh, dear. Dark times we still live in. Dark times these be. I thought they fixed it. Maybe I was thinking of something else. Maybe I was thinking of Walter's slingshot for whatever reason. Okay. Dragon fruit. Let's do... Yeah, we can do that. And now for fertilizer. Each of these... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. No, that was too much. 2, 4, 6. No, that was right. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's each tile now has 8, at least 8 arrows of manure. So that's good for two rounds. I'm doing all this farming now so that, yeah, I can wax the giant crops, and then the once the weeds grow up here, it won't matter. Oh! I mean, I'm blooming. I don't need shell bells, but, you know. I don't think they changed it. I hope they didn't. Okay, good. So we can put the stuff away now. Oh my god, another fire nettle? Yikes. Stop it. No more. Now that I don't want them anymore. So I know I'm going to want some palm cone trees around here. So I can plant some of those now. I think we could also do some statues. Can make a few of those. But the idea is to grow the stuff we want to grow, and then get the weeds in there. That's kind of like, yeah, like the giant crops and the wax giant crops. That's like the last thing we do. What the hell is going on? I turned off lure plant spawning. I turned it off. I turned it off. It ate another wax pumpkin head. I could have sworn I turned it off. Maybe I didn't. Dang, now I don't know. Well. Crap. I gotta redo this whole area. Because a lot of stuff has been eaten at this point. Yikes. Okay, well, we can put the seeds back. I don't think we're planting any more of these right now. Sheesh. So I'll get some dragon fruit seeds back, and watermelon seeds we still got half a stack, and pomegranate seeds were fine. Don't need any more. We don't need to propagate. I'm happy to be getting more dragon fruit seeds though. Okay, palm cone trees. Let's look at that. And then we should get back and make sure that the crops all get tended and fertilized. Well, at least they don't eat the giant pumpkins. I'm just gonna let these napeberries hop around for a minute. Palm cone trees. Where are you? Get a lot of these. We should also make another wax. We're gonna need it once the crops grow. I say base, but really it's a squatter's. Wait, right as you mentioned the lure plant, I also found one in my base. Oh no. Yeah, life is hard. Tell you what. We're gonna do. I want two trees here. One of them there. One of them there. On this side, I'm gonna put it right on the middle of the tile. We can do one here also, as soon as the bee moves. And I think we can do one there, and possibly right there as well. My god, these fire nettles! Oh, I know why! It's because there's fire nettles right over here. Holy crap. That is really intense. The fire nettles are spreading. Wait a minute, does that mean we're too close to... I mean, they seem fine. It's just that fire nettles could, like, they're hopping over, like, tiles of non-farm plot to infest farm plot over here. I had no idea they were that contagious. That's nuts. And then I think we may have lost 1 or 2 points because they grew as the weed was in the ground. So we really got to keep an eye on these spots. I think we could do one up here. No, we'll leave that open. Man, dangerous around here for giant crops. I feel like I should just keep an eye on them until they finish growing, which sucks because the dragon fruit's going to take a while. Because, yeah, it's like, the thing with weeds is like, if the weed is up when the plant grows, then there goes the tending point for that round. And we can only afford to lose 1 tending point. Okay, well, I gotta get going either way. I'm sorry today's gotta be a short stream. Yeah, I'll pop back on next time and maybe just sit and watch these plants until they grow. Because, yeah, I had no idea that weeds spread so fast. We had, every time I came back here, there was a fire nettle in this other farm plot, and this time when I came back, there were 2. I had no idea. Well, at least we have time. If we mess this up, we have time to try it again. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Friday, so this update will be live at that point, and we should also have drops. So it'll be a lovely day, and I look forward to spending it with you. Let's go say hi to Nana, playing some Don't Starve together. And I'll see you over there in just a second. Yeah, hop on the Discord. We've been talking all about the beta, if you're interested in new changes. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a lovely rest of your day. I will talk to you very soon. Say hi to Nana for me. Take care. Bye-bye.